The suburban house is still shrouded in the quiet of early morning, the world holding its breath. A gentle dawn light begins to paint the sky, casting soft shadows over the sleeping neighborhood. Dew glistens on the grass, reflecting the nascent sunlight like scattered diamonds. Birds begin their morning chorus, their melodies breaking the silence. A stillness hangs in the air, promising a day yet untouched by the world's chaos. The house stands serene, a haven awaiting the stirrings of life within its walls. Morning sunlight gently kisses the room, painting the walls with a soft, hopeful glow. Stillness lingers as I remain cocooned in the warm embrace of my bed, reluctant to face the day. The world outside begins to stir, yet here, time seems to pause. The warmth is a comforting shield against the chill of dawn. Each breath is a quiet promise of the day to come. A moment of serene solitude before the world rushes in. Soft light paints the bedroom, a haven of calm where dust motes twirl in silent ballets of light and shadow. The undisturbed air hangs still, each particle illuminated in the quietude of the room. A serene tableau unfolds, the peaceful bedroom scene offering a fleeting escape. Time seems suspended, the gentle light amplifying the undisturbed atmosphere of the inner sanctum. The subtle click of a closing cabinet echoes, barely disturbing the quiet. Faintly, water runs in the distance, a brief, fleeting sound. Silence descends again as the water ceases, leaving an unnerving stillness. An unseen presence lingers, suggested only by the subtle shifts in sound. Soft footsteps echo, devoid of urgency. The sound meanders down the silent hallway. No purpose guides the unhurried pace. Each step resonates in the quiet air, a lonely rhythm in the empty space. Footfalls fade, leaving silence behind. The kitchen is quiet, washed in the soft light of morning. A kettle begins to whistle. A gentle note in the stillness. Steam rises, a silent promise of warmth on a cool day. The sound builds, a peaceful start to a new day. In the quiet bedroom, I settle into the soft embrace of the mattress, letting its support cradle my weary form. The world fades as I sink deeper, surrendering to the comforting depths of the bed. Each breath grows slower, a gentle rhythm guiding me toward tranquility. The room stills, my body becoming one with the silent night. My breathing evens out, a soft symphony of relaxation. Peace descends, enveloping me in its serene embrace as I drift into peaceful slumber. Soft morning light bathes the quiet bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. A slow, deliberate breath fills the lungs, a silent acknowledgement of the stillness. The quiet space remains unchanged, a haven of peace in the gentle morning light. The simple act of breathing becomes a profound statement, and that's perfectly okay with me. Sunlight streams into the quiet bedroom, dust motes dancing in the golden rays. A sense of stillness hangs in the air, promising peace and solitude. There is no hurry. The world outside can wait. A moment to pause, breathe, and let go of the day's burdens. Here, in the soft light, I am allowed to rest and recharge. Sunlight paints the bedroom, a silent, golden companion. The warm light creeps further, embracing the quiet space. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, undisturbed and free. A peaceful stillness blankets the room, serene and calm. The gentle light offers silent company, a warm embrace. Shadows lengthen softly as day matures, a quiet dance. Sunbeams cut through the quiet bedroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. The sunlight paints the room in soft hues, creating a sense of warmth and stillness. Dust hangs, suspended, each particle catching the light in a mesmerizing display. A sense of peace pervades the room, isolating it from the outside world. The gentle light creates an atmosphere of calm, enveloping everything in its glow. Time seems to slow as the dust continues its silent, graceful ballet. The bedroom is a sanctuary of peace, still and quiet. The gentle light filters through the curtains, casting soft shadows. The air is calm, holding no trace of the week's turmoil. A sense of serenity pervades every corner of the room. Even the dust motes seem to dance in slow motion. The chaos of the past fades into a distant memory. A soft Sunday morning light filters into the bedroom, beckoning toward the warmth of the sheets and a gentle slumber. The world outside fades as consciousness drifts, pulled back into the embrace of a light, dreamlike sleep. Time stretches and blurs, a hazy border between wakefulness and the tranquil depths of the subconscious. Thoughts dissolve into abstract shapes and colors, a kaleidoscope of fleeting images in the mind's eye. A peaceful stillness envelops the body, each breath a quiet invitation to sink deeper into relaxation. The room fades into a soft, blurry background as the gentle waves of sleep wash over everything. In the quiet bedroom, consciousness ebbs and flows gently. Thoughts dissolve, fading like sugar in warm water. Awareness wavers, a tide pulling away from the shore. A serene stillness blankets the room, inviting deeper rest. The mattress yields, cradling me in a soft embrace as I sink into its depths, feeling utterly cocooned and safe. My body melts into the comforting surface, surrendering all resistance. Tension fades with each passing moment, replaced by a profound sense of release. I simply let go, allowing myself to be completely absorbed by the bed's gentle embrace. The bedroom is still, bathed in the soft, patient light of morning. A gentle stillness pervades, untouched by judgment or expectation. The air hangs heavy with quiet acceptance. Sunlight paints the room in strokes of gold. Shadows stretch long and silent. The world outside begins to stir. The house is hushed, holding its breath in anticipation. An all-encompassing stillness blankets every corner. A quietude so profound, it feels as though the very walls are listening, sharing in a silent understanding. The air hangs heavy, pregnant with unspoken emotions, each moment stretched taut with restrained feeling. Every shadow seems to deepen, concealing secrets and untold stories within the quiet, darkened spaces. Even the dust motes seem suspended, caught in the web of silence, adding to the room's palpable tension. In the quiet bedroom, a figure rests peacefully, undisturbed by worldly cares, enveloped in serene stillness. A sense of utter contentment fills the air, each breath a soft whisper of ease and tranquility. The room is a sanctuary, providing solace and undisturbed repose. Here, nothing is missing, no desire unmet, in this haven of serene fulfillment. A portrait of perfect tranquility, where peace reigns supreme, and every need is effortlessly met. The bedroom basks in the gentle light of a lazy Sunday, time slowing to a tranquil crawl. An unhurried morning unfolds, each moment deliberate and calm. There's no rush, no urgency, just the quiet pleasure of a day at its own pace. Sunday stretches out, a canvas of unhurried bliss, inviting stillness and ease. Sunlight floods the bedroom, motes of dust swirling in golden rays as I lie still, gazing at the ceiling. A profound calm settles over me, easing the tensions of the past. I am not behind, not falling short, I think. As peace washes over me, I am exactly where I should be in this moment. The voice in my head whispers. In the quiet bedroom, soft breaths fill the air, a gentle rhythm. The body is completely still, relaxed and at ease. Each inhale and exhale brings a sense of peace and tranquility, a moment of serene calm in the stillness of the room. The gentle lullaby of breath creates a soothing atmosphere. Sleep embraces like a warm haven. Gentle rest washes over. No struggle exists, only surrender. Calm quiet fills the still bedroom. The world fades as peace descends. Sunlight floods the bedroom, its golden rays painting the walls with warmth and highlighting every detail. The room transforms, bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of morning light. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, creating an intimate, peaceful scene. The air is still, filled with the quiet promise of a new day dawning. A gentle stillness fills the bedroom, promising a peaceful start. The subtle scent of freshly brewed coffee drifts in, a comforting invitation. Sunlight streams softly through the curtains, painting the room in warmth. The quiet air suggests a moment suspended, undisturbed by the world. A sense of calm pervades, promising a day of serene possibilities. The room awaits the day's first movement, filled with gentle promise. Soft chirping sounds from outside fill the room. The cheerful sound does not break the spell. Sunlight streams through the window. Dust motes dance in the air. Sunlight streams into the bedroom, casting a warm glow as I awaken, every muscle slowly beginning to stretch. A deep breath fills my lungs, the air light and fresh. The lingering tension begins to dissolve. The feeling of release is palpable, as if a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. My body unwinds, each stretch a sweet surrender to the peace of the morning. Tension melts away like ice in the sun, leaving behind a sense of calm and renewal. Soft breeze whispers, stirring the curtains in the quiet bedroom. The dance of shadows and light. Fresh air brings a promise of renewal, a serene start to the day. Eyes shut, I sink into the plush bedding, my breath evening out as peace washes over me. A wave of serenity envelops me, each muscle unwinding, surrendering to the sweet embrace of relaxation. In this sanctuary, worries fade, replaced by the quiet hum of contentment. Complete and utter relaxation claims me, a blissful escape from the world outside. The soft glow of morning bathes the bedroom, casting a serene light that whispers of tranquility. A gentle breeze stirs the curtains, carrying with it the promise of a peaceful day. The world outside fades, replaced by an overwhelming sense of inner peace and calm. A quiet stillness fills the room, a sanctuary from the world's relentless noise. Contentment settles in, a warm embrace that soothes the soul and quiets the mind. Stillness fills the bedroom, a sanctuary untouched by yesterday's echoes or tomorrow's shadows. A profound sense of presence settles, anchoring the self firmly in the now. The air is calm, devoid of the weight of memory or the anxiety of anticipation. In this moment, the bedroom transforms into a canvas of pure, unburdened existence. Soft light fills the bedroom as I lie still, eyes closed, lost in the quiet sanctuary of dawn. Gentle sounds weave a soothing symphony, each note a tender echo in the tranquil space. Peaceful reverie washes over me as the world outside fades into a distant hum. In this moment, silence speaks volumes, a comforting embrace in the heart of the morning. In the quiet bedroom, a gentle drift begins, consciousness ebbing and flowing like a calm sea. The world softens, edges blurring as the room fades in and out of focus. Each breath, a gentle wave, carrying me further into the tranquil depths of sleep. Time loses its meaning as I float, suspended in the serene embrace of unconsciousness. The bedroom fades completely, leaving only the gentle rocking of the sea within. The soft mattress hugs me, a comforting embrace against the world's harsh edges. Warmth spreads, a gentle reminder of safety within these familiar walls. The bedroom air is still, a sanctuary promising solace and undisturbed dreams. Here, worries fade, replaced by the quiet assurance of being sheltered and secure. In the quiet bedroom, a moment of profound surrender begins. All control slips away, a gentle release into the present. The air stills, a silent invitation to simply exist. A breath held, then softly released, embracing the now. The world fades as focus narrows to the self within. Peace descends, a quiet affirmation of being. The bedroom air feels lighter, the oppressive weight on my shoulders beginning to dissipate. A sense of liberation washes over me, erasing the burdens of the day. I inhale deeply, feeling the lightness expand within. A newfound freedom taking root. The room transforms, bathed in the soft glow of tranquility and release. Every corner whispers promises of peace, a sanctuary from the outside world. In this moment, I am unbound, adrift in a sea of serenity and untethered joy. Sunlight floods the bedroom, illuminating dancing dust motes as I lie still in bed. A wave of tranquility washes over me, calming every nerve. I find peace within myself, a rare moment of pure serenity. Contentment settles in as I embrace the stillness of the world around me. The bedroom awakens, bathed in soft morning light. Rays of sunlight stretch across the floor. Shadows slowly recede. Dust motes dance in the beams. The room is quiet. Peace pervades the air. In the quiet bedroom, soft light streams through the curtains, painting a serene scene. Eyes closed, I inhale deeply, the tranquility of the moment washing over me like a gentle wave. I am grateful for this time, this space, this opportunity to rest and recharge. A profound sense of peace settles in as the world outside fades away, leaving only stillness and calm. The bedroom is a sanctuary of calm. Soft sheets caress skin in quiet, undisturbed air. The chaos of the outside world fades, leaving only the gentle rhythm of breathing. Contentment settles in, a peaceful surrender to simply being, to exist. A moment suspended in time where the world shrinks to the space within these walls. The gentle light filtering through curtains paints the room in soft, ethereal hues. Sunlight streams in, painting the bedroom walls with an ethereal glow. Dust motes dance in the beams, creating shifting patterns of light. Shadows lengthen and shrink as the sun climbs higher in the sky. The room is alive with the silent, subtle drama of daylight's embrace. A peaceful, sun-drenched scene unfolds within the quiet bedroom. Golden light spills across the floor, promising a bright new day. The bedroom is still, air thick, with unspoken stories and lingering calm. A profound silence blankets the room, promising solace. The space is imbued with a tranquil aura, like a balm. Peace permeates the room, a sanctuary untouched by the outside world. The heavy air whispers of serenity, a refuge for the weary soul. Soft light filters through the curtains, casting a warm glow across the tranquil bedroom, a sanctuary of calm, where worries fade and dreams take flight. Enveloped in the embrace of soft blankets, a world of comfort unfolds. Here, in this private haven, a sense of peace and solitude reigns supreme. The room is silent, save for the soft whispers of breath. Breathing slows, a steady rhythm in the quiet. The world outside fades, focus drawn inward. Peace settles. A gentle embrace in the stillness. The house hushes, a world muted and calm. In the quiet bedroom, I lie still, a faint smile gracing my lips as I drift into a sea of serenity. A profound peace washes over me, blurring the lines between the self and the boundless cosmos. Connected to everything, yet tethered to nothing, I am one with the universe. A gentle breeze whispers through the open window, carrying with it the secrets of the night. Morning light streams into the quiet bedroom, painting soft shadows on the walls and casting a peaceful glow. The air is still, holding a promise of the day's unfolding events. The room is quiet, save for the faint sound of birdsong in the distance. The endless expanse of morning stretches out, filled with possibility and potential. A serene tableau of quiet expectation fills the room. Sunlight filters through sheer curtains, casting a warm glow as dust motes dance in the air, filling the quiet bedroom. Lying in bed, I gaze at the ceiling, a profound sense of liberation slowly washing over me, erasing past shadows. I am free to choose my own path, I muse, the words echoing softly in the sun-drenched room. To create my own destiny, to be who I want to be, I whisper, embracing the promise of a new dawn. Sunlight streams through curtains, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. I lie in bed, cocooned in blankets, a world of possibilities waiting. The world is my oyster, ready to explore, but not just yet. A moment of quiet contemplation before embracing the day. Bathed in the gentle glow of morning, I lie still in the quiet solitude of my bedroom. The sun's rays dance across my skin, bringing a sense of warmth and peace. Lost in thought, I let the quiet energy of the morning fill my soul. The simple act of basking becomes a profound moment of tranquility and reflection. Soft morning light gently spills into the bedroom, painting the scene with strokes of tranquility. A peaceful aura fills the room, a quiet anticipation hanging in the air. The curtains sway slightly, whispering secrets of the dawn. A sense of calm pervades, a moment of serenity before the day's demands. The world outside begins to stir, but here, peace reigns supreme. A quiet acceptance settles in, knowing the inevitable approach of the day. The bedroom is bathed in the soft glow of dawn, a gentle light pushing back the lingering shadows of the night. A sense of calm pervades as the room slowly awakens. The quiet light suggests a peaceful start to the day. The light creates a serene and inviting atmosphere. Sunlight streams into the bedroom, painting the walls with a soft golden hue and promising a fresh start. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of morning dew and blossoming flowers. Curtains sway gently in the breeze, inviting the outside world into the peaceful sanctuary. A sense of serene calm fills the room, a quiet invitation to embrace the day's possibilities. Soft sunlight streams through the curtains, illuminating dust motes dancing in the quiet air. I lie in bed, tangled in the sheets, a sense of calm washing over me. The world outside fades away as I savor this moment of tranquility. I am ready to face whatever challenges may come. I think, losing myself in the moment, but not until I've had my fill of this peace. I whisper to myself in the sunlit room. The world outside fades, muted by heavy curtains and heavy thoughts. I sink into plush pillows, the soft fabric, a comforting embrace. The clock ticks with rhythmic insistence, its urgency ignored. Sunlight streams, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. A moment of stillness, a sanctuary from the outside world. Lost in thought, I am not going anywhere just yet. In the quiet bedroom, stillness hangs in the air. A moment of perfect peace settles. Undisturbed, breathing deeply, I embrace the tranquility. Contentment washes over me in gentle waves. Simply being is enough in this moment's embrace. Existing in stillness, a sanctuary is found. Sunlight paints the bedroom in golden stripes. Stretching languidly, fingers dance on soft sheets. The morning unfolds, ripe with possibilities. A new day begins, the promise of a perfect, unhurried morning. Every drop of sunlight is a taste of freedom. In the quiet bedroom, eyelids flutter shut, sealing out the world. A gentle exhale signals the beginning of a peaceful descent. Drifting into a state of serene reverie, the mind slowly surrenders to tranquility. A soft smile graces the lips, untouched by worldly cares. The room is cast in a soft, enveloping light, shadows dancing gently on the walls. A serene stillness permeates the air, a quiet symphony of calm. The world outside fades, its noises muffled and distant. A wave of inner peace washes over the scene, settling like a gentle blanket. Contentment radiates, filling every corner of the room with a sense of quiet joy. Stillness blankets the room. I lie motionless in bed, suspended in a tranquil embrace. Golden sunlight floods the bedroom, each ray a gentle caress against the quietude. Dust motes dance in sunlit beams, each a tiny universe swirling in peaceful symphony. A profound sense of peace settles within, a quiet understanding with the world outside. Contentment washes over me in this suspended moment, a serene pause in life's ceaseless flow. Soft morning light bathes the bedroom, painting the walls with gentle, warm hues. Curtains filter the sun, casting delicate shadows that dance slowly across the tranquil space. Time stretches, each moment unfolding with the grace of a flower opening. The room is filled with a serene calm as the new day begins. Soft light spills into the quiet bedroom, painting the walls with gentle hues of morning. The room is still, a haven of peace where time seems to slow and worries fade. A deep breath fills my lungs as I sink into the tranquility, grateful for this moment. Here, in the calm solitude, I find the space to rest, to recharge, and to heal. The world outside fades. Soft light paints patterns on the wall as I lie in bed, cocooned in comforting warmth. Sunlight filters gently through the curtains, a silent promise of a new day. Wrapped in blankets, I find solace in the quiet solitude of my room. A muted hum fills the space, a gentle reminder of the world beyond my sanctuary. For now, I am content to simply breathe, to exist, letting the tranquility wash over me. In this moment of peace, the simple act of being is enough, a quiet rebellion against the chaos outside. Sunlight paints shifting patterns of light across the bedroom, creating a dance of illumination and shadow. The room is bathed in a warm, inviting glow as the sun streams through the window. Dust, motes, shimmer in the sunbeams, suspended in the tranquil air. Shadows stretch and contract, subtly altering the room's appearance with the passing of time. The bedroom is quiet, a sanctuary where the scent of peace fills the air. Sunlight streams through the window, painting soft patterns on the floor. A gentle breeze stirs the curtains, whispering secrets of tranquility. The atmosphere is serene, a balm for the soul in the quiet room. Everything is bathed in a soft golden light, promising rest and calm. Cocooned in soft blankets, warmth embraces me within the tranquil bedroom. Sunlight filters gently through the curtains, painting a serene glow on the walls. A haven of peace, the room is a world crafted for solace and dreaming. Each object a silent testament to comfort and personal reflection. In this serene space, time seems to slow, inviting deep breaths and quiet thoughts. The room stills, the world outside receding into a muted hum. Breathing slows, a gentle rhythm against the quiet. The sound of breathing fills the empty space. The world is silent, a still quiet. In the quiet bedroom, stillness reigns as I lie on the bed, eyes gently closed, a faint smile gracing my lips. A subtle sense of peace radiates from my face. I am drifting, suspended in a serene state of being. I am at one with the universe, feeling an ethereal connection to everything around me. In this profound stillness, I am both connected and utterly free. Morning light floods the bedroom, casting long shadows that dance with the promise of a new day. The air is still and quiet, a blank canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of experience. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating dust motes swirling in the air. The room is silent, holding the secrets and dreams of the night before. The morning stretches out, an endless expanse of possibility and potential. Sunlight fills the bedroom, each dust mote illuminated in the golden light, highlighting the room's silent stillness. I stand, a solitary figure amidst the sunlit space, my gaze drifting across the familiar landscape of my bedroom. A quiet moment of reflection fills the air. The room a canvas for unspoken thoughts and nascent dreams. Narration: I am free to choose my own path. The words echo in the sun-drenched silence. Narration: to create my own destiny, to be who I want to be, a declaration of independence and self-discovery. The sunlight seems to intensify, a symbolic spotlight on the journey ahead, full of promise and possibility. Sunlight floods the bedroom, casting a golden glow that illuminates dust motes dancing in the air. I stretch languidly, reaching towards the ceiling as if grasping for the endless possibilities of the day. A moment of serene contemplation as I consider the adventures that await, a world ready to be explored. A quiet, confident smile graces my lips, a silent acknowledgement of the day's potential. The sunlight warms my face, a gentle invitation to embrace the day and all its promise. Bathed in the soft glow of morning, contentment washes over me as I settle into the warmth of the sunlit bedroom. The gentle rays filter through the curtains, painting the room in hues of gold and tranquility. A moment of serene bliss, undisturbed by the world outside, lost in the simple pleasure of basking in the sun's embrace. I let all my worries fade away. Soft morning light paints the bedroom as dust motes dance in the air. Eyes closed, a serene expression graces my face in the tranquil stillness. The day's demands remain distant as peace settles over the quiet room. For a fleeting moment, I linger in the embrace of morning's gentle light. Soft light spills into the bedroom, a gentle promise of dawn. The shadows of night slowly recede, revealing a peaceful scene. Warm hues paint the walls, filling the room with serenity. A quiet morning begins, undisturbed and calm. Soft light filters through the curtains, painting the bedroom in gentle hues. The air, crisp and inviting, whispers promises of a new beginning. A serene stillness blankets the room, untouched by the outside world. The silent promise of a fresh start hangs palpably in the air. A quiet anticipation builds, filling the room with unspoken possibilities. Sunlight floods the bedroom, igniting dust motes in a silent golden dance, promising a new beginning. Stretching languidly, I savor the stillness, the soft cotton sheets, a comforting embrace. A moment of pure peace, a breath held before facing the day's unknown challenges. In this quiet sanctuary, resolve quietly builds a fortress against the world outside. Sunlight filters through sheer curtains, lighting the bedroom. Dust motes dance in sunbeams as I sprawl on the tangled bed. The world fades as peace washes over me. The world can wait. I am not going anywhere just yet.